Hi growing entrepreneurs, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, kindly hit that subscribe button down below to join us, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. I appreciate that love so much. Guys, it's been 1 year since I opened a new location, a new shop in Nairobi CBD. It's been 1 year, you guys. 1 year of growth and lessons, and one beautiful year, honestly. And I want to talk to you guys. I know I usually get this question of, Debbie, how do I know that I'm ready to open a shop? I'm ready to open a location for my business. How do I know I should open a business? And that's what I want to talk to you guys about, because I feel like I have a bit of experience. This is not my first shop to open, but this is the first one that I have actually opened in the CBD. The ones that I have opened in the past were just not in like a central place like in Nairobi CBD. Yeah, so I just want to give you guys some tips and how to know that you're ready, how to know that you should actually take the next step into opening a physical location. Obviously, I know there are some businesses that when you're starting out, you have to have a physical location, but there are also those businesses that you can actually just start from wherever you are. You can work from home, you can be offering your services like, you know, remotely. You can be probably like selling online, offering your services online. I know there's businesses that actually you have to have a physical location. Like, let me say, like what, like a car wash. Like a car wash, I feel like you have to have a physical location when you're starting out. But I also feel like the tips that I'm going to give you guys are also for someone who is looking into starting a business, starting a new business, venturing into a new business. So make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, leave me a comment down below with maybe other tips that maybe someone should look out on. I want to hear your views, I want to hear your comments. Leave them in the comment section, and let's get straight into this video. One of the things that you need to consider is the location. Do you have the right location? Have you done your research to know this product that I'm offering or this service that I'm offering, what's the perfect location? What's the ideal location for me to go start a business or go start a shop in that location? Opening just a physical location anywhere doesn't mean that you have taken your business to the next level. It can also mean that you have actually set up your business up for fail. For example, I said I had another location like in Nairobi. I had another location in Meru. Before I moved from Meru to Nairobi, I had a physical location. I had a shop in Nairobi. I had a shop in Meru. And when I came to Nairobi, it was like I was starting all over again, opening another physical location here, getting new clients, because now I had moved my business from a certain location. I had moved from, because now I had moved my business from Meru to Nairobi. Now I have come to a new place. So the location of, have you done enough market research to know, is this the right location for my business? If I open up this kind of business here, is it going to succeed? Are there other similar businesses in this location? Such things, you need to make sure that you have considered the location of your physical shop, the location of your business. The next thing, after you have considered the location, obviously you need to have enough capital. Enough capital, especially for rent. I feel like a new business or a new location requires you to at least have 3 months of rent. Hear me out, because now you're starting out, you don't want to burden yourself with the burden of saying I need to be raising rent each month and paying the rent each month. At least have like enough capital to pay up like 2 or 3 months of rent. And then there are other expenses that comes with opening up a shop or having a physical location. There are expenses like transportation. Are you going to be needing transportation to take you from maybe where you live to where your physical location or to where your shop is? That's another expense that comes with it. Are you going also to need internet at this physical location that you have started? That's another expense that you need to have in mind. And then whenever you're opening a physical location, there is going to be need for a license, as a business license. Either if you're in Kenya, like you need to have a single business permit, you'll have to pay also this you will also have to pay so that your business can have that business permit. So that's also another expense. Make sure that you have all make sure that you have enough capital to cater for all the expenses that comes with opening a new shop. And I have done a video about how much, like estimation of how much you need when you're opening a physical location, especially like in Nairobi. But you can watch that video so that you can be able to range yourself and estimate how much, be able to do your calculations and see how much you actually need to open a physical location. Another thing that you will need enough stock. Trust me on this one. You don't want to open up a new shop and you don't have anything to sell. Why are you even opening up? Because you know there are expenses that there are daily expenses that you need, like food. There are daily expenses that you're going to incur whenever you have opened this physical location. So make sure that you have like enough stock, so that even if like people see that you have opened a new shop, they don't just see like empty shelves or an empty space. You have to have at least enough stock. Maybe have stock coming in, or have like the plans of getting new stock when you are about to open this new physical location. And let's say now you have the stock but you don't have the clients. So make sure that also another thing that you need to consider when you're about to maybe open a physical location is have ready clients. Don't be someone who just wants to start from zero, especially if you're in a central place. If you're in a central place like Nairobi or like Nakuru town, you know, these town centers, at least have some ready clients. And by ready clients, I mean like maybe you are selling online. Make sure that you're telling your clients, now we are going to open up a new shop. And if you're selling online, you can be able to range and see how many people have actually been asking me for like maybe my physical location or for my address. Are these people that can actually be able to come to the location that I'm going to open up? So have ready clients. I know sometimes you can start a business afresh, and you didn't have maybe you don't have ready clients. This can work, especially if your business is at a very, let's say like especially if the shop that you have opened is like at a very busy place. And you know, getting a very busy place, especially in a town, is going to cost you a bit more money. So I'm telling you to have ready clients, so that even if you go to a mall and get a shop that is on the 5th floor, there are people that are willing actually to come to the 5th floor. You don't have to be just depending on walk-in clients. At least you have people that are willing and know that you exist in the 5th floor. Like I did actually in the mall that I am in. If I wanted to get like a shop on the 1st floor or on the ground floor, I could have gotten it, but it would have costed me a bit more, like more than what I had budgeted. But if you have the budget, well and good, you can just go to a very busy place and get maybe a shop that is, you know, a shop that is going to help you even sell to walk-in clients. But if you don't have that big of a budget, have ready clients whenever you're going to open a shop, so that these people are willing to come to wherever you are. Even if you tell them you're on the 5th floor, they will be able to come. Even if you tell them you are like in town but at a place that is not very easy to, you know, reach, it's probably maybe like a walking distance, they will be able to come because they already know you, they already know your services, they know your products, and they are actually willing to come to where you are. That's a tip. But as I said, if you have the budget, you can, it's well and good, you don't have to have ready clients. You can just go to a place that you're going to be selling to your walk-in clients. Another thing that you need to consider is this. I have seen people opening up physical locations, but probably you're a busy person. Probably the business you have been doing it online, and you have just been doing it like a part-time. You have probably a 9-to-5 job. So you need to consider, now because I'm going to start this shop, or because I'm going to have a physical location, who is going to be at the shop? If I'm at work, who is going to be at this shop? Am I going to have to hire someone like a shop attendant for my shop when I'm just starting out, or am I going to quit my job so that I can be able to, you know, so that I can be able to be at the shop throughout? You have to figure that out. And my advice, if I'm being honest, my advice, whenever you're starting this business or you're starting a new thing, make sure that you're at least there. Make sure that you can be able to, even if you're getting a shop attendant, make sure that you are also there. Make sure that you have also put in measures to make sure that you are actually involved in the operations of this business. Because I know even you guys have had stories of employees. It's like horror stories of how employees made a business go down, or maybe you started a business and it was making profits, but the moment you hired other people, the business just started going down because probably these employees are stealing from you, or they are not that bothered with your business, they are not marketing, they're not that bothered with, you know, the customer service and all that. Probably you are losing customers because these employees are not good at customer service. I know you have had such stories. So make sure that even if probably you will not be there 24/7, or you will not be there on all hours of the day, even if you have a shop attendant, make sure that you're also availing yourself to know, how is my business doing? You will also need to know, what are my clients saying about my shop attendant? What is the kind of service that my clients are receiving when I'm not here? You know, what products are selling, at how much? You will need to put in measures. Like you can have like a CCTV or something, you can be popping in and out. You can have very good measures put in to make sure that you know what is going on in your business. Don't just start a business and leave it up to someone else to run it for you and expect to get the profits, like without you getting involved. So make sure that you have thought about it to know if you're going to quit this job or you're going to hire someone. If you're going to hire someone, make sure that you have put in measures to make sure that these people are not stealing from you, and these people are actually like aligned with your business goals and all that. Okay, then guys, this should have come on number 1. Pray about it. Pray about it and pray over it. I'm telling you guys, prayers is going to help you like work out majority of these things that I have said. You can't just do it without God. Honestly, you can't do it without prayers. You will need prayers, because starting a new business, starting a physical location, anything like that is actually can give you anxiety. And for you to, you know, keep yourself grounded, you need to ground yourself to something or to someone. So to me, my advice, pray about it and pray over it to make sure that your operations are being guided by God, to make sure that your thoughts are being guided by God, to make sure that the steps you're making are being guided by God. And my advice to anyone who wants to probably start a physical location, especially if it's a business that can work otherwise without having a physical location, my advice is for you to test out the waters. Test out the waters first. What do I mean with this? Nowadays, there are so many people renting out shelves like I do. Maybe you can start by renting out a shelf, especially if you're in somewhere that is central, like in these towns. In Nairobi, you can rent out a shelf first, see how it goes, and then your business will be able to lead you to the right place. Your business will be able to tell you if you need a physical location or not. Also, by the time you're opening a physical location, have the mentality that it's going to work out. I have seen people open up a shop, or people that have shops, and probably they're doing like one kind of business, and then like a few months down the line they decide, or a few years down the line they decide, hey, this business is not working out. They don't let go of that physical location, they just reinvent. They just come up with probably another business, another service that they can offer, maybe to complement that business, or just let go of that business like completely and start out another business. This is actually something that I feel like someone should do, and I feel like it's a good idea. When you're opening up a physical location, have the mentality that yes, it's going to work out, but even if that one business doesn't work out, have maybe probably other ideas. Don't stop learning, don't stop researching and reinventing your business, and be flexible, be willing to be flexible, because as I said, some businesses can actually like go out of fashion, or some products can go out of fashion, and then you will need to rethink of another way of sustaining your business, or rethink of another service, another product of offering. So make sure that you're flexible, you're reinventing yourself, you're learning and implementing what you learn into this new business that you have started. Then let your clients guide you on what they need. Clients always tell you, or you will hear clients asking for a certain product, and you can be able to gauge, especially if you're involved in the operations of your business, you will know what your clients need, because they will ask you, you don't have this, can I have this, can I have this? And then you can be able to like even sit down and see, do a survey and see, what have my clients been asking for, what is it that they are in need of in this season or in this time, what is it that they are not asking for, and be able to adjust accordingly. Always listen to your clients, because they always know what they want, and if you bring it, that's probably what they're going to get. If you don't bring it, they're going to move to someone else who has probably had them, or someone else who has probably like reinvested themselves, implemented on what their clients want. Yeah guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know which other things to consider when you're about to start a business, to start a physical location. Let me know in the comment section. And if you'd like to rent a shelf with us, here is our number, so make sure that you just WhatsApp us, give us a call, or come to our physical location so that you can see the spaces that we have. We have spaces for 1,000 bob, 15,000 bob, 1,500. We have spaces for 1,000 per month. We have spaces for 1,500 per month, and spaces for 2,000 per month. We also have storage spaces. If you have like more stock, we still have storage spaces, and let's work together. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and see you guys in our next one. Bye.